Sometimes I learn my biggest lessons when I have to extend grace to somebody. You know, it's really important for us to give people the benefit of the doubt and extend a little bit of grace, especially when they are coming at you with something that's, either all out rude or just a little bit edgy and not nice, and it's not nice and it doesn't feel good. So I had something happen to me recently, and it's not a big deal, but it didn't make me feel good. I had left something out to go to be returned in the mail, and when I came home one day, it was still there. And so I thought, okay, I'll put a sign on it so that it's understood it's outgoing mail. So I did it the second day, and then I found it at my front door. Again, so I thought, what's going on? Are they misunderstanding that this label is to go back out? And so this morning, I put a note in a little plastic bag because it was raining, and I said, this is outgoing mail. Please don't give back to me. It's a return. And, I was trying to be helpful. Well, I got a little snarky message back written on a yellow card saying, excuse me, with an exclamation point. The post office doesn't pick up FedEx shipments, with another exclamation point. And, the self felt a little bit offended that they took such a tone in this message to me, and I wanted to fight back. And that's human nature, that we want to. I did write something back to them and said, it would have been nice if they kindly told me the first time that it was out there that I had made a mistake, because this was an honest mistake. I simply took the label for a return off of the package and put it back on and thought, good, now I can get it out there. But 3 days went by that, they could have said something. So, in my world, the way my brain operates, I always like to be a little bit more helpful for people and give them something that, if they made a mistake, to let them know in a nice way. And in this case, it would have been fine to, on day one, to let me know that I'd made a mistake, because we do. And then, as much as I wanted to defend myself, I also thought, okay, let me just step back a minute. Maybe this person is really unhappy, and they were probably getting frustrated with me because I kept leaving this box out that obviously doesn't go in the post office. And so I can understand it from that vantage point. But again, it's important for us to be kind to other people. And, just a little smiley face sometimes goes a long way. And we can all learn lessons of what we can do to just be a kinder human being. Because, when we're kind to other people, there's this really awesome ripple effect, and it brightens their day, and they go off and they probably brighten somebody else's day. That's what I want to do. And I want other people to be thinking about that the same way, because you might be able to brighten some grumpy person's day just by being nice to them. And, when the people that are kind of crotchety and cranky come your way and they do something that is mildly hurtful or just kind of sets you off in, whatever way, just remind yourself that, we all have bad days, and it's not about you. I mean, you might have done something wrong, but when people act out, it's really not about you. And express kindness and trust that your positive energy and your kindness and generosity to other people will make a difference. Have an awesome night. Go do something nice for somebody.